Hi, I'm Sarah from Heirloom Creations, and our Sewtopia Sewing Club has been featuring Quilts of Valor, and our local representative has actually been showing some of the quilts. And I just want to tell you a few things about Quilts of Valor, talk about the quilt behind me, and then show you a new take on the Jelly Roll 1600 turned Quilts of Valor. So this amazing program gives veterans who have served in any of the wars, who have been wounded, or have that they are given a quilt, and a lot of these are red, white, and blue quilts. They are sewn with love from people from all over the United States, and you can go to the website and see how you can make a quilt if you need it long-armed, how many quilts have been donated. It's pretty amazing. If you just want to see some free patterns and read some of the stories, you might need a tissue box, but it goes to a great cause. If you have a veteran in your family, there is information on how you could make a quilt for them, and that would be their Quilt of Valor that they would get, and it would be presented to them by a family member. How much special would that be? Well, here's a little story. On the quilt that's right behind us, this is our Gemini quilt that we have featured in a recent blog. It is a little $2 pattern. It's fabulous, great use of jelly roll strips. Well, our kids camp for this summer has actually been full since like February, and people have been calling and trying to get in on these classes, and we just haven't had the room or the schedule to add more in. So Mary, our local Quilts of Valor gal, has volunteered to do some kids camps. There'll be one in July 2015 and one in August. You can check our calendar. You can click in the link below this YouTube video to slip over and see the dates and information. And we are going to do this class for free. You just need to buy your fabric from Heirloom Creations, and this is the quilt they're actually going to make. This is fantastic and a great way for the kids to learn about giving and sewing for these wonderful people that have served for our country. So I'm going to stop for a second, and I'm going to show you the Jelly Roll 1600 quilt and see how you can make it bigger, because these quilts do need to actually be 65 by 75, so they are the larger size, and definitely to really wrap them up in all of our love. Check out this Jelly Roll 1600 quilt, where you start with 40 strips that are 2.5 inches wide. Sew them all together. We've actually done a video on this because we did it as a race. Super fun. But it doesn't come out to the biggest size that we need for a Quilt of Valor. So what we went ahead and did is we sliced it and added this beautiful strip of blue and the stars and added the border, and it is now the perfect size. So check out our blog and click on the link below this YouTube video for more information.